You're listening to The Accidental Exile, stories of cities, strangers, and silence, and the people that we become when we leave too much behind. This is a passage from my book, Yet Here We Are. Yet here we are. It happens. I have some involvement in making it happen, but I still can't believe it is happening, and afterwards I wonder if it really happened. This is in thanks, part to an ability to engage with the beauty of life in those fleeting moments when it comes at us in full blossom, and mostly to do with people. People and their irrepressible spirit, their ability to connect out of the blue in the most unexpected ways. This place is different with her in it. She moves unwavering through the bazaar. Now there are anchors where before there were none. China will keep giving you one thing until you come to expect that one thing, at which point China will give you something else entirely. You never know what is around the next corner. In this case, the corner in question was a gigantic ex-slaughterhouse built in the 1930s. A huge and imposing concrete edifice in the Art Deco style that also prefigured brutalism by some 50 years. The interior was a maze of bridges, passages and walkways, open to the sky, monastic, a place full of odd angles and strange decisions, an M.C. Escher fever dream. And what was around this most intriguing of corners? Further intrigue, in the svelte and enigmatic form of Anna, smoking coffee-flavoured cigarettes, a confection which has to be the most French thing ever, or perhaps the most Chinese interpretation of Frenchness ever. Certainly one of the greatest inventions of all time. Armed with a vintage Polaroid camera, we entered the labyrinth. We idled away the afternoon and drifted into a languorous evening. At some point I found myself astride a bicycle, following her as she weaved through tree-lined streets that hummed with cicadas as we made our way towards a perfect bookshop, where we lost ourselves for hours in its arcades, as if we were acting out a French movie. The air was warm, and I wondered how many times this had happened to people in the past, how many souls, young and old, had passed their time here this way, on these streets, giddy with the sensation of being right here, right now, of having this moment and relishing every second as it slipped by into the past. I found myself thinking, can it possibly be any better than this? On the train home I reflected on the vast sweep of history, the innumerate people that have come and gone, lives lived, loved, lost, empires and nations rising and falling, bringing us to this breathless and energetic modern age. Over 7 billion people in a world so marvellous but so unfragile and certain. We may find ourselves halfway around the world, in a place we had never imagined we would be, like a grain of sand tossed by an indifferent sea onto a foreign beach. We are an ocean of people dragged by the currents of history. And yet we can have moments like this. Two people, two tiny souls coming together and finding a connection. Insignificant dots. It seems that the chances are infinitesimally small, yet it happens. One bright and hot afternoon in the dying embers of September, spent in the glow of each other's presence, as if we had known each other in eternity, as if it had always been this way. A few hours passed exploring some small corner of the world together, investigating, appreciating, reacting to it and recording it, feeling the shared excitement of discovery, of the place, and of each other. It seems impossible, yet here we are. The Accidental Exile is written and read by me, Finley Cowan. If this story spoke to you, subscribe, find more on YouTube and Patreon, and let's keep the conversation unfinished.